My iPhone decided to go on vacation. In this video, I'm going to tell you the story of what happened with my iPhone. And at the end, I'm going to tell you what I think it was the reason why this happened. So let's get to it. Okay, as you can see, it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video. The first week was, since Techtember and Techtober passed, I decided to just take it slow, take a week at the end of October. But apparently, the very next week, my phone decided to take a few days vacation. Specifically, it took 48 hours by my recollection of what I was able to tell from my phone. On a Wednesday, I went to sleep as I do every night. I place my phone to charge every night. I know that, there's opinions that say that you shouldn't do that. There's others that say that it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter because I charge my battery several times during the day. For you guys to have an idea, I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and right now, the battery capacity on my phone is down to 90% after 1 year. 1 year and a few months, or a month and a half, maybe 2 months at the most. Anyways, I placed my phone on the charger on Wednesday. When I go pick it up on Thursday, it was dead. It didn't work at all. It didn't do anything. I put it on a charger. I put it on a charger that was high capacity, like the one from my MacBook Pro. It never turned on throughout the entire day on Thursday. During that day, I make the claim to the insurance company that I have with my cell phone carrier. They said that they were going to send me another phone. They do. I think it was Saturday. I go I give it a few days. Let me go ahead and try to turn it on again. And lo and behold, it turned on, letting me know that it needed to charge. I plug in the cable. A few minutes later, it was up and running like nothing happened. So I guess it was tired. It decided to take a 48-hour vacation. Again, I have an idea why I think this happened. Obviously, I can't tell you for sure this is it. I don't have any way of troubleshooting my phone. In case you're wondering, if I can, this is the charger that I have. You're either going to see the image right beside me right now, or you're going to see it full screen. It is the Belkin wireless charger that has the option for you to charge your phone, your watch, and the headphones, or another phone at the bottom. It's just a Qi wireless charger pad, so you can do whatever you want with the bottom one. I use that one every night. During the day, I use a lightning cable where I work, and it just decided to stop working. Why do I think that happened? Oh, and just in case, if I can record B-roll with my wife's phone, she has a 14 Pro, which I'm going to do a video from the perspective of somebody who's not a techie. I'm going to try to do a video of that very soon. So if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe down below so you can and ring that bell so you can get notified when we get that video out. But anyways, my phone, if you look at it, it is brand new. I'm going to try to do some shots of my phone right now. You should be seeing them up on screen. If I was able to do it. My phone looks brand new. It's always been in a case ever since the day I got it. I actually got the first case for it I got before the phone even arrived. So the case arrived before the phone. I went to the store, got the phone, put it inside the case. Anyways, and now I have a spec case that is even stronger than the Apple one that I had before. And it's always been on a case. I only take it out to clean it off because for some reason, I think I kind of have OCD. Everything needs to be nice and clean, especially with my tech. I give it a wipe every now and then with a cloth like I use for my eyeglasses. And I decide every now and then to just go ahead and do that with my phone. Anyways, why do I think this happened? I don't know if you guys have any idea, but in my opinion, this is the worst rollout of an operating system that Apple has done, at least in recent memory. iOS 16 has been, uh, I don't want to say terrible, but it has been bad. iOS 16, when it came out originally, 16.0, it has the issue that it used to drain battery life. I think that's the main reason why my phone right now is at 90%. It just drained the battery life. 16.1 fixed that, but it also has some bugs and issues of its own. I just hope everything that gets worked out by the time 16.2 comes out. In case you're wondering, my phone was running at that time and is running iOS 16.1, the official version. I don't run on my daily driver beta software. I try my best not to unless I know that by the next week the actual version is coming out. And from the last beta to the actual version, there's very little difference between those two. So the last beta version is mostly 100% or 95% what the final version is going to be. But I try not to have betas on my daily driver. So what happened during those 48 hours? During those 48 hours, I had to use an iPhone XS. Yes, an iPhone XS. I couldn't use the old XS Max that I had because I gave it to my father for him to have a slightly better phone because he had an iPhone XR and have more capacity on his phone also. And it's also a larger phone, so it helps him out. And my wife, this was her phone 2 phones ago. She now has the 14 Pro, as I said a few minutes ago. Before that, she had the iPhone 12, and before that, she had the iPhone XS. I took the iPhone XS when she stopped using it, and that's the one that I had for 48 hours, and it was hard to have to deal with an iPhone XS. Also, that iPhone XS does have a beta software, 16.2 to be exact, is the one that it's running right now. And it has a broken screen. My wife had it with a broken screen. I never fixed it. There was no reason for me to do so. It still worked just fine. So I was using that phone for 48 hours. And it's a much smaller phone than even the regular version of the iPhone, either 14 or the 14 Pro is. It's a smaller form factor. So it was really hard for me to deal with that phone for 48 hours. But again, going back to why I think it happened, I think it has to do something with the operating system. I don't know what I'm going to do. I received the other phone. Is the exact same phone. I also looked at it. It looks brand new. But if I decide to keep it and send back the old one, they will charge me $150 for it. I'm still considering that because my phone is right now working. I'm using it right now to record this video, so it's working just fine. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or send it back. Obviously, if there's one reason why I would exchange the phone, is because when they do this refurbished type thing that they do, most of the times they replace the battery, so I start off with a fresh new battery. But that's something I'm going to consider. Also, I don't want to go towards the route of exchanging it because since I think that it was a software issue, since after 48 hours it just turned on and I'm using it as normal as I used to, I just think that this is an operating system issue, and I don't think I should have to pay $150 for something that is not my fault. I use my phone, yes, maybe I use it exceedingly if in 1 year I was able to drain 90% of the battery life from it, but then again, iOS 16 was really, really bad. And iOS 16.1 fixed it, but not all the way. I know there are some people that are still saying that they still have battery issues and anything like that. So if you are one of those people, leave it in the comments down below while you're down there. Also, I want to know, leave what phone you have, what operating system you have. Obviously, if it's a beta, you're more prone to have those issues. But I want you guys to leave it in the comments below. I want to know who is having issues, who is not having issues. Just go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. While you're down there, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get notified when we have new videos. As I always say, if you have a Google or Gmail account, you have a YouTube account. Sign in with either your app or your favorite browser on youtube.com. Look for us at JR Abrams Tech. Smash that subscribe, like, and that bell is very important so you can get notified when we get those new videos, so you can keep up to date with all the information. And also, the only way to show your gratitude towards us YouTubers is that like button is the most important part, obviously, aside from the subscription. As I always say, we're available on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and obviously YouTube at JR Abrams Tech, so you can stay up to date with the latest news or rumors about tech. Until next time.